Hi everybody, Anne Boundy from Said With Love. Thanks for coming back to talk about Barn Star Sampler. Gosh, October was a busy month, but I have managed to get my sections together. So this is one of the sections and it's huge, isn't it? As I've said before, I've kept the same size blocks in the same spots as Shelley has done in her book and her pattern. But I tweaked that maybe if it was block 1 was here and block 2 was there, I might have swapped them around to get my colour flow across the quilt. So I have pressed most of my seams open so that, the seams between the different blocks, I haven't had to sort of worry about trying to nest things and stuff. So it came together pretty well. I'm loving the colours and I'm loving how it's starting to look, but I do still have multiple sections. So I finished all my little blocks, so the smaller little blocks, and I've popped them in where they were supposed to go. There's some more over here down the bottom, and just loving how it's all coming together. This is the purple section. So this is the purple section that has purples and greens, that has some of the smaller blocks, and as we get further down we've got some more smaller blocks, and then the really small blocks, I've got a whole row of those, and I tweaked. As I said, I hadn't done exactly the number of each particular of those really small blocks. I tweaked it up, and if I wanted to have a couple of extra flying geese blocks, I made a couple of extra flying geese blocks. And there was one block, as I said last month, that I was actually feeling quite ill, and I was like, it was just a block too far for me, so I didn't even do that one. What else have I got to show you? Just so cute. Again, some more of the small blocks, some of the little ones. I loved this little, I can't remember what it was called, the crisscross block, I think it was. I really love that. I might use those in a few of my other projects, I think. So in terms of tips for putting your sections together, it definitely was a follow the book, follow the pattern, follow the instructions, get all the blocks out for that section and lay them out. If you want to, put out on your lounge design floor like I did to try and work, whether you want to tweak some of the blocks in terms of where you put them. But look, they just came together. I pinned a lot because we are talking such big blocks and, some long seams. I was pinning to make sure that, when I got to the end of that seam, that block wasn't sort of down here and the other block ended there. So there's a little bit of easing in a few places, but most of my blocks were pretty good. Oh gosh, everywhere I look there's such a beautiful block. I love them. Can't wait to get this one put together, the 4 sections that I've got. 4, is it 5? 4 sections. So hopefully by the beginning of December I'll be able to show you a finished quilt top. Cross fingers to see whether I can get it quilted in time. I probably won't. I've got a very busy November. So I hope you go well putting your sections together. And don't forget, you can pop in a question here below, or if you're part of our Facebook Sew Along and Quilting group, you can pop a question, pop a picture of whatever thing you're querying or whatever. Pop a question in there. There's lots of very skilled girls in there as well as me, and a couple of guys as well. So have fun, enjoy, and here's to almost getting your Barn Star Sampler quilt finished.